Imagine the thrill of witnessing a rising boxing star poised to explode onto the global scene, much like a Formula One champion or a chart-topping DJ, but here's where the drama unfolds in ways you might not expect. Get ready for an exciting heavyweight showdown in Europe. British boxer Hughie Fury, aged 31, is set to step into the ring against his fellow countryman Michael Webster, who is 30, as part of the undercard events at the Sportcomplex de Wilgenring in Rotterdam, Netherlands. This bout will serve as a precursor to the main light heavyweight clash between Dutch fighter Gradus Kraus, a promising 24-year-old, and Germany's Rostam Ibrahim, a seasoned 33-year-old, all happening on November 29. For those new to boxing terminology, an undercard refers to the supporting matches that warm up the crowd before the headline event, often featuring up-and-coming talent like Fury and Webster. Fury's last outing was in April, where he secured a victory by stopping Dan Garber, showcasing his knockout power in a decisive finish. Meanwhile, Webster's most recent fight ended in February with a stoppage loss to Jeamie Tshikeva, highlighting the competitive nature of the heavyweight division. And this is the part most people miss: these fighters are not just battling for wins, they're building reputations that could lead to bigger opportunities, making every punch a step toward stardom. Now, shifting gears to the headliner, Kraus is under the guidance of Fury's father and trainer, Peter Fury, which adds a layer of family intrigue to the proceedings. Kraus, hailing from the Netherlands, is facing off against Ibrahim from Germany, and the stakes couldn't be higher for the young Dutchman. But here's where it gets controversial: could this fight be the launchpad for something truly extraordinary, or is it just another step in a long, grueling journey? On a related note, let's talk about another boxing legend making waves in a different arena. Boxing scene's very own Paulie Malignaggi recently dove back into action, this time in the raw world of bare-knuckle boxing, a style where fighters go toe-to-toe without gloves, relying purely on skill, endurance, and sheer willpower. He emerged victorious in a tough battle against Tyler Goodjohn, but it came at a cost: injuries that remind us of the physical toll this sport demands. In the latest episode of Boxing Scene Today, dated Monday, October 20, 2025, we delve into Malignaggi's performance, the bumps and bruises he endured, and the big question on everyone's mind: does he have another fight left in him? For beginners curious about bare-knuckle boxing, think of it as a stripped-down version of traditional boxing, emphasizing close-quarters combat and resilience, with roots tracing back to underground scenes and now gaining mainstream attention through events like this. Adding to the buzz, promoter Izzy Asif from GBM Sports is effusive about Kraus's potential, drawing parallels that might surprise you. Gradus Kraus possesses the makings of a worldwide sensation, Asif proclaimed, likening him not just to the electrifying Formula One racer Max Verstappen, a Dutch icon who dominates the tracks with speed and precision, but also to the renowned DJ Martin Garrix, whose beats have conquered the music world from humble beginnings. And this is the part most people miss: during a media event in Rotterdam, journalists from major Dutch newspapers buzzed about Kraus potentially becoming boxing's equivalent of Verstappen, a national hero rallying the entire country's support. This upcoming fight on November 29 in Rotterdam marks a pivotal moment for Gradus Kraus, Asif continued. A win here could catapult him into the IBF's top 15 rankings, paving the way for challenging matches that eventually lead to world title shots he aims to secure by this time next year. It's fascinating how these comparisons can inspire, but let's get real: is equating a boxer to a DJ who built fame through electronic music really fair, or does it overlook the brutal, physical demands of the sport? Yet, Asif didn't stop there, painting a vivid picture of potential stardom. This might be your last chance to catch Gradus Kraus in such an intimate setting, he warned, referencing how some discovered Martin Garrix in a cozy club before he skyrocketed to international fame. Just like that, Kraus could go from local hero to global phenomenon overnight. This analogy sparks debate: is Kraus truly on the cusp of superstardom, or is this promoter hype that could set unrealistic expectations? What do you think, readers? Do you believe Gradus Kraus has the chops to become the next Max Verstappen of boxing, or is the Martin Garrix comparison a stretch? Should bare-knuckle boxing be more widely embraced, or does it carry too many risks? Share your thoughts in the comments below. let's discuss whether these rising stars are destined for greatness or if the boxing world is overhyping them. Your opinions could spark some lively debates.